Hi. Sorry I haven't vlogged in a few days. I just haven't. Between feeling sick and just being busy and trying to stay busy. Today was VLCD12 and I had my first gain for the round. I was up 1.1 this morning. Yesterday was like a little bit of a tease there. I hit 154.8, which was my last injection weight for my previous round. And then I was like, haha, teased you, because today I was at 155.9. And I know exactly why I was up. I didn't cheat or anything, but I did go to the gym. And I didn't drink very much water. And Tom finally made its appearance today. And I had a ton of salt yesterday, too. I know last night, like, I've got this ring on, and last night I could not get it off. My fingers had swelled up like little sausage links, and it wasn't going anywhere. I can get it off again today. Yay! So I think some of my fingers are still a little swollen, but they're not as bad as they were. On a side note, before I started HCG, this ring fit snugly on my ring finger, and now it's super, super, super loose. I have to wear it on my middle finger just so that I don't lose it. So that's good. That's a plus. But, so yeah, I mean, I'm doing well. I started from before loading. As of today, I'm down 6.4. Yesterday it was 7.5. But today it was 6.4, and then add another 4.5 onto that with my loading weight. So it's like between 10 and 12 pounds if you're going off of yesterday or today's gain. But I've been trying to drink more water today and trying to stay hydrated, and I didn't have any of the Melba toast today. I cut that out. So I'm hoping that even if I'm not back at 154.8, I just want to be down again tomorrow. I don't want to go up again. That's what I'm afraid of, is going up again. So I'm hoping I stay down. Oh, I'm being photobombed by the kitty. But anyways, I've got my little handy list here. Just checking it off down the days. My goal is still 145. I really, really, really want to hit 145. So I think the last time I went to the gym on this round last week, I didn't gain the next day, but I was only down 0.2. So I think I'm just going to try avoiding going for the next, 2 weeks, I think is what I have left. And just stick to protocol, do what I'm supposed to do, and it should work out, should work itself out. If I don't hit 145, I don't hit it. But I really, 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 really want to. I really want this to be my last round. And then I just want to keep living low carb and working out. Finally bought myself a new pair of running shoes, and gonna start that up again. It's crazy. After losing what I did with the first round, I mean, even 10 pounds feels completely different. I lost 20 with the first round, put about 8 of it back on. Right now I'm hanging out at that 20-pound loss mark again, though. And it's crazy how different I feel, how much happier and healthier I feel, and how much easier it is to do stuff like running. I actually don't completely hate it now. So I bought myself a new pair of running shoes, and I feel sort of poor today. I made some big purchases, but it was also if I needed to get, wanted to / needed to get, it just all sort of fell on the same day. Like those shoes, made a car payment. My GHD flat iron that I've had since I graduated from high school finally stopped working, so I went out to Ulta and bought a new one today. So this is from my new one. It's all shiny and soft, and it feels great. But, so I had to buy a new flat iron, and you all know how expensive those, if you get a nice one, you all know how expensive those can be. What else did I get? Oh, when I moved here, I decided I had a Keurig. I'd had it since I was 18, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't work anymore. I'm fine without it. I don't need it. So I donated it to Goodwill when I moved here, and I bought a regular coffee maker, and I found myself ordering another Keurig today, a new one that'll hopefully last me a couple of years. But it's so much easier to use, and I get the right amount of coffee to water ratio because for some reason I cannot ever make the same pot of coffee twice. It's always either too strong or too weak. I don't know what my problem is, but I'm finding myself in the morning, it's just so much easier to push one button than it is to measure it out and get a pot going, and then I never drink it all. So I just think it's easier to use the Keurig and have the K-cups and push one button and I'm good to go. So, so I did order a new one of those today too, but we're not telling Joe. He's gone for 2 weeks. Well, he's been gone since Friday. Today is Tuesday. He's been gone since Friday, and he's gone until August 3rd. I think it'll be here. I got it on Amazon. It'll probably be here on Thursday. I really don't think he's even going to notice for a couple more weeks. It's going to be one of those things several months down the road. Hey, wait a minute. When did we get that? So it'll be funny to see how long it takes him to figure it out. He knows I got the new shoes, but he doesn't know that about the coffee maker. So we'll see how that goes. But let's see. I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm starting to stress out about school and making sure I have all my clinical requirements done for this fall, because everything is good for a year and then it expires and then you have to redo it all. And so now I'm at the point where I have to redo everything again. And there's so many different things I have to do, and I just want to make sure I get it all done. And the deadline is August 15th. It all has to be turned in on campus. But I'm leaving with Joe to go to South Carolina on the 12th, so I have to have everything done before then. And the school just sent out the list of requirements 4 or 5 days ago. And my CPR certification expires in October, and it has to be good through December. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll go through work, get recertified, but because it's free if I go through the hospital that I work at, but they are booked solid through the end of August. And then I checked the list, like Red Cross and stuff here is all full past the deadline. And I checked with the other options they gave us, and they're all booked out for months. So I had to do lots of phone calls and lots of, look, I have a deadline, this is what they gave us, any way you can squeeze me in. Had to be very persuasive on the phone today. But I finally got somebody to squeeze me in next Wednesday, so I can get that done. I'm going tomorrow to get my TB test. I have to go to Ready Med and pee in a cup and get another drug test because mine expires 2 days before the deadline, which stinks. If I had just gone 2 days later last December, it would have been fine. But it expires 2 days before the deadline, so I have to get another one. And then just lots of paperwork. I did a lot of the online paperwork today, and I want to get it done and turned in so I don't have to worry about it. And then I just getting ready for everything. It's a month away. School starts in a month, August 26th, but it seems like it's getting here really, really fast. It seems like the previous semester just ended, and I'm just starting to get organized and making sure I've got everything figured out and know what I want to do. But on a happy note, after this semester, I have 24 credit hours to go, and then I am done. Done. Until I go for my master's, whenever that is. But yeah, after this semester, I have 24 credit hours, and then I'll have my bachelor's in nursing, and I'll be a nurse with a license and everything. So But I've been rambling a lot. I've been trying to keep busy, and I'm just trying to keep myself busy since Joe's been gone. It's like I'm fine during the day, and then I come home at night, and I'm like, well, it's me and the cats. This is sad. So, but all right. I hope y'all are having a good night, and I will hopefully try and vlog again tomorrow. So, bye.